Good morning and welcome. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And I'd be getting straight into the field. The conditions are suitable for bowling right now, and it could flatten out over the next few days. I'd be seeing if I can knock over the opposition first and make the most of the bowling conditions. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Thanks, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Well, they're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising given the conditions.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Got right in behind it. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Going with pace now. Nice solid defensive shot. Brilliant diving stop.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it.
Wait. Waiting.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Misses out there on the short wide one.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Gone! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hicks shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Waiting. No!
There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler!
And with that, they're off the mark.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait there.
Yep.
No!
Cuts that off well in the infield.
You can't say how important that dive was. Scrambled the run and just made it.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Waiting.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. Maksud, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Negated the spin well there, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Bowling.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
No interest in that one from the batter. Maksud will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Solid defence, very compact. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Really good shot there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait there. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Picks the gap perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Maksud from the north end.
Yep.
Huge edge. There'll be one run here for them. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keep up.
A couple on offer here.
Waiting.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Are now 41 for 2.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Good spot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Timed that brilliantly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.